The zone.
Man, it's going to be a long game. The angle that he's throwing that sinker at, nobody's going to touch that.
Grounded back up the middle. Flores to his left. He's there. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
In the second spot.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Second baseman. Daniel Murphy.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Oh, and he misses it. And this is off the wall now for Upton out there. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll pull into second with one away. Standing in, Justin Bohr. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Runner at second here with one man out. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. In there, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Let it go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Throw on to first, and that error won't. Now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Striding into the box, Wilmer Flores. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Rob Scahill takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Rob Scahill.
Hit hard toward the right side, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Little dribbler down the line. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Giancarlo Stanton now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. 1-0 count. Here it is. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Goldschmidt rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Ready now, Mike Napoli. Certainly a big moment in this game. Adam Lind will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of...
But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time. Stepping up now, Brad Miller. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Brad Miller.
Hit hard to short. Taken in by Flores. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. At the plate, Marcus Semien, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is by Goldschmidt down the line. A fair ball. He'll get it into second. But he'll be in there with a double. A man at second with 1 down. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Oh, and he misses it. In with it now is Upton, and they'll have to hold the runner at third base. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's Juan Lagares.
Juan Lagares.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Ground ball right side. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, Gerardo Parra. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at-bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Into the box, Justin Upton. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch on its way to Upton. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Look out, 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simeon's got it. 1 away.
Batting
So
eighth.
striding in, Brett
Second
Lawrence.
baseman.
As
Your
Dribble
attention,
Cabrera will move into the
Pitch
on
in
deck.
for the Brewers, number 13, as Dribble Cabrera.
Low for ball one. One out, nobody on. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 2-0 pitch on the way. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. And he lays off ball four. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Catcher,
Ready with the first pitch.
Mike
Here it comes.
Zunino.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Lagares has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder number 11.
Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar.
Pillar.
He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. A runner on first with 2 away. High in the air out towards shallow right. Lagares is under it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance.
Leading off for Tampa
Starling
Bay.
Marte.
Center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The 1-0 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. Now a flare out toward right center. Flores onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next, for Tampa
Digging
Bay.
in to try it again, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now here's the pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Bohr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in for his second at bat, Kyle Schwarber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard hit to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt to Cabrera for 1. Relay to first in time. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Flores. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Wilmer Flores.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ball 1.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
There's a shot out to right center field. Digging for second is Goldschmidt. And he'll reach second now with one away. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. From the stretch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So digging in now, Chris Davis. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Aaron Luke is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. And he'll try to. Digging in, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Brad Miller.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count. They're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing. But make him work a little bit.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Hit out towards second. Flores has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 1 run, just 1 hit, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Full count, 3-2. On deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And another foul ball.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Stepping into the box, Brandon Belt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. 1 run, just 1 hit, 1 error in the ball game for Tampa Bay. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in, Adam Lind. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Adam Lind.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Comes set, and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here comes another 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Simeon's there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Not close. It's 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's set and the pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. 1-0 pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here now is Mike Zunino. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Houston Street answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Street comes set. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Lagares. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away. Here's Juan Lagares, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Tampa Bay, right fielder, Juan Lagares.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And the pitch. Ball two. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Grounded to third. Davis has it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Parra.
First offering on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Now Parra awaits the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Zunino gathers it. And he makes the throw to first. Parra is retired, 2 down now.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. Pilar will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Ready once again, Wilmer Flores. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Wilmer Flores.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Gloved by Murphy. No problem here, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A late swing at a slider for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit it.
Another 1-2 delivery. Ripped down the first base line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And now this will head for the 345 sign as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Here's Chris Davis now. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Fernando Abad takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Lagares ranging back at the track. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Adam Lind. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh, he brought it back. Daniel Murphy now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Right over the middle, knee high. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready once again, Justin Bohr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And the changeup is way low that time. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
The catcher, number 7.
Riding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Upton's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Ready for another chance? Brad Miller. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of wrecking.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Ready for another shot now, Justin Upton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A 1-1 now to Upton. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. Gets dirty and gloves it. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here it comes on 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Lagares. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Zunino. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number two.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip this one on to first as he works his way out of the jam in the inning. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's on to the 7th now in game number 5, but before the inning gets underway, let's fill you in on what's happened. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Marcus Semien is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Swing and a liner. Foul. One and two. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here he comes again. 1-2. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Cabrera there for this one. It's short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Grounded back up the middle. Cabrera's there. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The right fielder number
ready
14.
Now, Juan Lagares. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in, Wilmer Flores. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Brian Ellington gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Brian Ellington.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Ready with the 1-2. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He's through first and hustling for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Set to deal on 2-2. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Giancarlo Stanton now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Comes set with the 0-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first. A double play. Here's Chris Davis now. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. Parra has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The left fielder,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Gerardo Parra.
Just caught the inside corner with a sinker.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Pilar's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Starling Marte. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up a very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Striding into the box. Justin Bour. He struck out twice thus far. So
your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Logan Forsythe will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 11, Logan Forsythe.
Line down the left field line. But this will be foul.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
In the dirt here. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is stepping into the box. Adam Lind. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight.
Designated hitter, Adam Lind.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Here's Justin Upton now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Kyle Bearclaw is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 46. Kyle
1-0 pitch. Swings through the slider there.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Line to the right side. Lagares is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Mike Zunino is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. From the stretch. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Takes this the other way to right. Lagares is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Now batting.
In now, Brad Miller. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Eduardo Nunez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 10, Eduardo Nunez.
he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Edwin Diaz answers the call from dugout.
Coming in. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers.
Here's the first pitch. It swung on and missed the throw.
Diaz.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Bounce towards the mound, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now the 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. The 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now the 2-1. Swing and a miss, and now Tampa Bay's down to their final strike here. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. Cabrera is there to make the catch, and they are off to the League Championship Series. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a real good performance, as you'll see by his final line. 7 2/3 good innings, and in today's game, that's very solid.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers. 4 runs on 11 hits. 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Rays, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base.